here in Ogba bus stop, and we are looking at the June 12th protest organized by the Take It Back movement, led by Sore and his Revolution Now group. Very, very good, important message. Very important message. I was at the under bridge Ikeja, and what I saw, I want to give my account of what I saw at the under bridge Ikeja. I saw the DSS, the police, the army, all stationed around the environs, especially Awolowo Way on the bridge, and the fear of these guys coming out to protest is the reason why we believe that the government has captured the people. We know Shore for his revolutionary protest all over Nigeria, but today, June 12th, which commemorates the Democracy Day and the death of Abiola, is what Nigerians are capitalizing on to protest against the hunger and hardship of the Tinubu's administration. So much more. We are going to be talking about this protest, which is tagged a being power, which means we are hungry. Nigerians are hungry. That's being carried on by or championed by Shore, who has not been in the good books of some Nigerians. Let's see how this pans out. Our fears is that the protest might not carry on because of the presence of military officers. It might not go on because of the presence of military officers and the fear of Nigerians. Nigerians are lately have shown that they are not ready to take back their country and that they are not willing to sacrifice anything for the freedom of the ordinary Nigerian from the chains of the political class. So this morning I'll be talking to uh, an analyst here this morning. I have Mr. Chinedu. Good morning. Okay, let's talk about these protests. Sorry, we're in Ogba. You can see we're in Ogba. Let me show the environment. On a June 12th,
Good morning.
when we talk about the protest that has to do with uh, protesting against Tinubu's government, I don't know why is it that Nigerians are not responding. Why is it that people are not coming out to protest and take like fight for their rights? Let's get a reaction.
The Nigerians are already weakened by hunger. Nigerians are already, attention has been diverted by economic hardship. And Nigerians has been subdued, to the reality of an intimidation of the government. You can see from reports coming from under bridge currently now, it has always been a major problem. The federal government using police intimidation and military intimidation against Nigerians who are trying to let the whole world know of the plight they are going through. It tells you that we are not truly in democracy as it may. And given what today is like, this is June 12th, where we remembered a man who was supposed to be given the position he won, allegedly won. Unfortunately, Abiola was not alive to experience and fulfill that destiny. We can also look at the sacrifice by the then INEC chairman, talking about Humphrey Nwosu, who shows and showed level of patriotism and bravery going on to announce that election and declare Abiola a winner. Even though that pronunciation was later quashed by the military.
Annulled, yes.
Yes, annulled by the military. So what coming at it today, I don't think there was an yes, the awareness is there. You don't need anybody to tell you that there's massive hunger in the land. Nigerians have been hungry for the past 8 months or thereabout of Tinubu's administration. So everybody is just down and confused, not knowing what to do, especially those who are helpless, in Nigeria, who does not understand, who does not know, or cannot not even explain some of the government policy. You can see what is happening. Companies are shutting down. Guinness is about to leave Nigeria any moment from now. That is citing Tinubu's economic policies, harsh economic policies, that has affected a whole multinational like Guinness is about leaving Nigeria. So you can see the trouble with Tinubu's administration is all over. But Nigerians are going to understand that, if we don't move, nothing will move. So irrespective of the way and manner they use, they have stationed their men there, federal government men, police, army, they're already on ground, and that's supposed to be a starting point. I don't think it's normal, it's good. We are in democracy at all. We are, because a lot of people does not believe that democracy is actually running in this part of the world, because of the way things are. At every slightest time, you see the police and army showcasing intimidation, showcasing they are in charge, showcasing all manner of, irrespective that the people are bearing the brunt, of even trying to maintain the military and the police with their hard-earned tax money, So it is abnormal, Nigeria does not have this kind of freedom. It's like we are in a military rule, and this is what June 12 represents, freedom, which Abiola stood for, and you can see it eluding Nigerians gradually. Nigeria is gradually fading away into oblivion, if you can use that word, because you can see lack of spirit of patriotism, in almost everybody. People are no longer believing, that this country can work again, and it's quite unfortunate. The development this morning shows that, Nigerians are just hopeless, at this moment.
Are Igbos part of this kind of protest? Do you think that the Southeast will be part of this kind of protest?
Yes, everybody is part of this. Not only the Igbos, everybody, the Yorubas, the Hausas, the Northerners are also part of the protest. Everybody is going through the same thing, the same market, the same feeling, the same experiencing bad economy, that has become worse under a Miloko economy. A lot of people call it a Miloko economy, and we have seen how the level of a Miloko economy on Nigerians, So it's a deceiving one. It's a corrupt system against the people. It's an injustice. It's a damaging administration that have disturbed the ego, the pride, of every Nigerian. No, so you can't tell me that Igbos are not part of the protest. Igbos are part of the protest, no matter how you look at it. You understand? Because every consciousness, as at this point in time, as I'm talking to you, does not favor in any way Tinubu's administration.
We know that
so
Tinubu,
the Igbos are part of the protest.
He's a democratic, he fought for democracy, this present government. Looking at their policies and the way they are ruling, do they really represent, are they practicing true democracy, this government?
A lot of people are, personally, I am disappointed in Tinubu completely. I don't know how to hide it. Tinubu has become a threat to democracy. Tinubu has become a threat to June 12th. Tinubu has become a threat to Abiola himself. Tinubu has become a threat to Nigerians. Tinubu has become a threat to electors. Tinubu has formed a tyrant. He has become a tyrant. Economically, politically, and otherwise. No matter how you're going to look at it, you understand. So I wouldn't say that this is actually what Nigerians stood for. and when Ndedeko came into surfaces, and the agitation for June 12th started, you can see the kind of manipulation and inadequacies, on his personality, and everything surrounding him has become a mystery, And secondly, I think to an extent, Tinubu has become a decided gun powder, waiting to explode. And which he has also done that. He has exploded, and we're beginning to see the impact of that explosion on Nigerians. So I don't think that Tinubu was only being cosmetic about his love for Abiola. It was only being pretentious about the democratic ideas or what Abiola stood for. And we can see it that he was just a demonic incarnate in where as at that time, and we can see the real Tinubu now,
Okay.
Manifesting.
In his address, he has encouraged Nigerians to still have faith in his government, that there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Other companies are running away. Guinness has packed their bags, but what are you telling me? What is he saying? The guy is incompetent. You understand? But the surprising thing that this happens to be the first Yoruba Southwest president of Yoruba extraction. A civilian, somebody who see as someone who can who has the capacity, to do things. You understand? But unfortunately, the guy has continued to somersault, without control. So the fact is that we are seeing the reality. Guinness running away from Nigeria. You know what it means. I think at this point in time they should redirect that protest to mean Emiloko must go. So let us look at it that way. Emiloko must go. That is one. Two, the issue of hunger is nothing to write home about currently now. We can see it is all everywhere across the system of the federation, and you can see the man. He looks at someone who wants to still continue to ask Nigerians for forgiveness, just like Buhari did during his 8 years tenure. Okay. At the end of the day, we were never able to see anything better, come on that regard.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chinedu. Have Mr. Raf. Mr. Raf, good morning, sir. Let's talk about. We have a June 12th protest today at all over the country, championed by Shore, Ebing Power.
No, Chowore is not the person I can ever exonerate or praise if he is doing anything. Chowore is a man that has become, in recent time, another Asari Dokubo. What is he protesting for? Was he not fighting Jonathan when Jonathan was there in 2015? Down to 2007, Jonathan won the election. Chowore was against anti-Jonathan regime. Now he has come out with protests against protest for June 12th. We protested June 12th, 1993-94. Where was he? He was a student then, maybe. This Chowore of a man has become another institution of what? Confucian in Nigeria. A man that has institutionalized Confucian in Nigeria is Chowore Moele. The other day he criticized Obi, started bombarding Obi and Atiku, talking all manner of nonsense against the obedient. See, let me tell you, I will never protest. If you are protesting Chowore, I will never be with you, because you are a man of unstable character, an irregular character man. I will never join a man with such anomalous character like Chowore. See, Chowore should protest. If Nigerian youth get sense, they should distance themselves from Chowore's protest. He's not standing somewhere firmly. He's a man with questionable character. Each and every government that comes and goes, regime, in Nigeria, Chowore must use Sahara reporters to run down that government, the government. He's protesting against for June 12th. 31 years ago, 30 years ago, we did the job all over Nigeria. Nigeria airspace was shut down. No movement for months. Oil marketers under Frank Kokori was down. No supply. So what he's not going to amaze anybody if he's running his own protest because of June 12th. That was a past story. And by the way, who is remembering June 12th? Is it Tinubu? Is Tinubu a democratic man? Is he a Democrat? He's not representing the legacy left by Moshood Abiola, late democratic Nigeria ever. He won the election outrightly. He did not buy anybody with his money, though he has money more than all of them. But he did not buy anybody. Bachelor Tofa came from London, contested with Abiola. Abiola beat him, won the election. Freest and fairest election ever conducted in Nigeria. Abiola did not buy anybody with his money. Abiola bought everybody with his generosity. He's a man of an outstanding generosity, which has no equal yet in Africa. He was given to the charity when he was alive. He was helping in erecting their so-called mosque in the north. He used that as a favor, bought the whole emirs in the northern Nigeria. So when the election came in 1993, all the Muslims in the north, all hands were pointing at the generous man. A man whose generosity won him an election 31 years ago. Yes, was Abiola. He is late. He's not Tinubu. Omo electoral should go inside. They should go and invite Femi Fani-Kayode, his brother. They should be running up and down, unstable people that want to be on news every day. He should go and embrace his uncle at the office of Federal Territory, Capital Territory. You know who I'm talking about? Wike. He should go and embrace Wike. He should now be looking for his uncle, Adam Ochomole. Birds of same feeder. Birds of same feeders that what? Flock together. You want to be on the nose. Look at Showore. I will never ever align with him again.
Are you saying he's hypocritical?
Very, very hypocritical. Of the highest order. Hypocritical to the last degree. I have my examples. 2020, I suppose, yeah, 2020-21, he was arrested by DSS over revolution now. Okay, Showore, it's not revolution now. It is another protest against June 12th. Oga, fight the fight. Wrestle the wrestle that is of life and leave the fight or war that is bloody. I don't know whom you are representing again. June 12th is indelible in our minds. Minds of every Nigerian, nobody could wipe it out. It's like a spirit that doesn't die. June 12th epitomizes what democracy represents in Nigeria, but not what Showore, unstable man like Showore, is talking about protest. Protest for what? Protest for what now? Why are you protesting? Why didn't you protest 31 years ago? Protest now. You think that you can buy into everybody's psychology and mess us up. There are some of us that you can never ever play. Okay, when you talk about psychological play or game, we are there. Go and protest. I will not follow you. Igbo man will not follow you.
But the protest is about the hunger in the land.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Showore was there when Tinubu rigged the election. And why didn't he protest? Showore was there when subsidy gone. Showore did not protest. Now, he was telling us beginning of this week that Obi is this, Obi is that. Obi has now become Showore's problem. He's trying to look as if Showore is the most object of controversy on the Nigerian political terrain. But let me tell you, Showore is not even up there an errand boy on Nigerian political terrain. He's a small boy, so he should go and sit down. He should start his squarely Sahara business. When he was arrested by DSS, he was rough handled in the right inside the courtroom. All of us began to talk bra 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 bra. I was among people that brought out one of the worst oral or verbal rendition that a justice was assassinated right in the courtroom. I heard it. I was favoring somebody I don't know that is chameleonic to the highest order. Oga, I not go protest with you. Go and protest.
Igbo man is not part of this protest.
At all. Why? We voted Abiola now. We didn't take it up to ethnicity. No. Anambra voted, Imo voted, all of us in Yoruba land, we voted Abiola. Everybody liked Abiola. Oga Abiola is too generous. His generosity affected my family too. When I next to come for the golden voice, the world best commentator died in 1990. Anes came. My own compound, my father's house. Anes was there. Sorry. Abiola came with Paul Mike. Abiola did his own bit. Omo, very generous man. What I say? If Abiola could be Nigerian current president, we will never ever witness hardship. That's why we're asking why? Oju Obo, the person we call Oju Obo in those days now, Tinubu, Tinubu they carry portfolio, they follow Abiola for back. Oju Obo. At a stage when trouble started, Tinubu what? Aligned with Nadeko and started causing trouble in Abacha regime. Before you know it, Tinubu absconded into London. Today is now Nigerian president is seen us as slaves. If all of you, when they watch me, say, I'm a Nigerian, you are just hanging your shoulder, you are a slave to this government, you are a slave. Many things that have happened that warrants that you come out and chase these people away. You are sitting back. You are a gentleman. Gentleman, when soldier go wipe your nyach like 10 times, he go jump with Koboko. You are a gentleman. When Olokpa go just jam you on the road, carry cane, wipe you well, you go jump up. See, not all of us be gentlemen, no. You want to go protest for June 12th. I know they protest for any June 12th because I know how Nigerian soldiers can be with us. And if we protest June 12th now, Tinubu will say it's Igbo man. Adam Ochomole will say it's IPOB. Nigerian military going to look well. When they see you as an Igbo man, they will shoot you. Because all their anger, they want to rush it out on Igbo man. I know protest. Chowore to come out and protest. The one Charlie Boy protested in 2021. They whipped him, beat him. They gave him tear gas on the nose. He was sniffing it. A man that was clocking almost 70 that time sniffed and sniffed tear gas. All because he's from Okuta's family, Oguta. They want to make sure that they punish Charlie Boy because of his father. Anything about Igbo, Nigeria doesn't like it, which is why I'm not going to protest. The people that burnt my chop at Apapa, go and protest. Burning Igbo man's chop at Abulodo, go and protest June 12th. Protesting June 12th, like say I no vote. I voted Abiola. Abiola was a good man. Omo they go and protest.
But there are some Igbos. Igbos are also suffering in this economy.
That's good. That's good. See, when one finger points or dents red oil, soiled by the red oil, or touches red oil. I listen to me. It will soil the rest fingers. I don't know what I understand. So what happens is, Igbo must suffer it. But who is suffering it more are those people that are burning our chops all over Lagos, southwestern Nigeria. Because they hate Igbo. Because Igbo man won an election in Lagos State. They are the ones suffering the hardship. What are you saying? When I talk now, okay, you give me Zobo or this thing. Where madam, wait. See, we are enjoying Weibos, Zobo. And then what's the name of that? The other one? Tiger Nut. I usually cool myself down. What do you mean? Igbo man, they suffer. They know themselves. Where they went to Low, burn chop. They went to Trinity, burn down every chops there.
Yeah,
so that Sanwo-Olu is not happy. Listen, we voted for Dabo. We wanted to at least make sure that we unseat him in Lagos State. He ran to the church and turned usher. He started ushering people into the church. Where is he? Has he been going to the same church? Nigerian Christians, all of una brain too so docile, una dey too weak in brain. Easily brainwashed Christians. Where is your usher? Your usher has ceased to come to church because he has won. Is that what God says in the Bible? God says, do not leave the presence of the king in a haste. Go to church now. You don't go church once now because of election. You don't go church again. Look at Samuel. Look at him outsmart me. Samuel is very lucky. He said at my church why they worship he come. I will start interview. I will do my work in his own presence. I will even interview him. He will tell me what's up. When have you began to be an usher? Tell me. All those security men where they follow him. How can they make it talk now? And I just think say everybody now gets small brain. Not all of us.
But Shore have been speaking against this government.
Oga Sore is the Sahara Reporter CEO or editor. He's after any government that comes and goes in Nigeria. Chore wrote against Abacha as a student. His action, all his activities in the school then, anti-Abacha. Chore went against Abdul Salam Abubakar, the man that returned democracy to Nigeria in 1999. Chore was against Chief Matthew Olusegun Obasanjo Olusegun Obasanjo from 1999 to 2007. Chore campaigned against him. He protested. He wrote against him in Sahara Reporters. That was when Naira Land began now. Edition of Naira Land. Naira Land, no be. Naira Land and Sahara Reporters, are they not the same? He campaigned against Jonathan. The people that wanted to crucify Jonathan. Chore was there, followed by the so-called Wole Soyinka. Femi Falana. Femi Falana now is talking. He doesn't want to stand up. Come to the street as you come out at Ojato Park. You, Tunde Bakare. Baba Femi Falana, where they protest against Jonathan. With fat, swollen stomach. Baba Falana should come out and protest. What are we saying? Ayo Fayeche, we are not hearing him again. No? It is not good. Be yourself. Chore should not stir up another protest in this country. Tagging it another June 12 protest. If he does, I think the security forces, they are watching. They should go after him.
They are at under bridge. I saw them.
Under the bridge?
Yeah.
That's the normal activities of guys on the street. Now, anytime if something like this want to occur, let me tell you, anywhere in Lagos State, it is first at Awolowo. They should march to Oba now. We are not going to fight, but we'll be looking anya. We the Igbos will be looking anya. I'm not protesting. So we can use our brain now. Make him go protest the injustice meted on the Igbos last year presidential election. That is what protesting. You are protesting June 12th of 31 years ago. What are we celebrating today? Which democracy? Are we a democratic nation?
Are we a democratic?
We are not. This is a tyrannical setup. Autocratic system of government. In fact, militocracy is better than what we are seeing here today as democracy. What we are seeing here does not epitomize democracy. Rather, it portends acute militocracy, acute nepotocracy, acute yahootocracy. What are you talking about? All this political hocus pocus going on, does it portend democracy? It does not depict democracy, but absolute nepotocracy. Nepotism is going on in Nigeria. All the government offices, federal agencies, occupied by Tinubu and his cronies, his clans, kinsmen. What are you talking about? You are telling me it's democracy. It's not democracy. I know protest. We can never join you. After insulting Obi, the obedience, you think you can hijack everywhere so that Nigerians will follow you. Another June 12th. Okay, if you contest, if you get 5 votes in Lagos State, then you say you try. 5 votes, you cannot.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
5, just 5 votes. The protest. Nonsense.
Yeah, we continue to speak about the Chore protests today, and our next stream will be in the venue. I think the protests have started already. There are people there, and the next live stream we'll do will be right there at Ikeja to cover the protest. Thank you for watching. Please like and also comment, subscribe, and share these videos. Thank you very much.